Hey, what's up everybody? It's been a while. Yeah, so I haven't made a video in a while, and I saw this whole little Google challenge, Google does my makeup challenge thing, and I thought it sounded fun. And I'm a little late to the party, admittedly. It's not like I was invited really because, I'm not like makeup guru, makeup artist, anything like that. I just like makeup and it sounded fun. And I'm not sure who invented this. I think it was Nikki Tutorials, or at least she's the first person that I saw to do a video like this. So I'm just gonna say it was her. I don't know. So, the main idea is that you go to Google and you type in your first initial, your last initial, and then look. So, here's my results. I've got them up on the screen right now. And I think the one that I got was pretty easy. It's just, a dark-haired girl. I have dark hair. And this really nice outfit with like this cute floral pattern on it, and actually the colors on her outfit are pretty close to on the scarf that I'm wearing, so that's good. I can actually just use that as a quick reference on what colors I should be using. But it's a really summery vibe. She's standing by like a pool or something, some sort of container with water in it anyway. And so I'm just gonna go with like a summer vibe. I'm gonna try something new that I don't normally do. It's not a new thing. People have been doing it for a while. Like I said, I'm not a makeup artist, so I don't really put a lot of technique and technical effort into my makeup. So, but I am gonna try to do like a little cut crease. I'm gonna try to do like some really good blending, make this look really, really good. So, let's get into it. My face is already moisturized. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the eyeshadow actually, and I'm just gonna put this Wet n Wild Photo Focus primer all over my eyelid, because this eyeshadow is gonna look so fantastic. Oh, that might be too much. I know what I'm doing. Anyway, we want this makeup to last, because this is gonna be such an amazing, jaw-dropping, fantastic look that we just want it to last forever. And feels like I rubbed it in pretty good. So now let's see. I need to find like a base color. And I noticed that she was wearing like these cute little nude sandals. So I think for my base color, I'm gonna just dip into this little Maybelline City Mini palette. That's what it's called. And I think I'm gonna use just this color right here, really close to my skin tone. At least I think it is. Whoa, I almost knocked my mirror over. I'm just gonna go in with my finger. Your hands are the best tools, so I've heard. And I'm just gonna sweep that all over the lid. So like I said, this is gonna look so good. It's gonna look like I went to the MAC counter and got a makeover. Is that where you go? I don't know. Sephora? Something? I don't know. It's gonna look like Nikki herself did my eyeshadow. That's a bold claim. Let me take that back right now. No. Let's see. So I've got like lots of eyeshadows out here. So I think what I'm gonna do now is I have this palette from Rimmel London, And I'm just going to use this really pretty bright blue color. And I'm going to put it on my eyelids somewhere, and hopefully it'll look okay. I'm just using the applicator that comes with the palette. So it's like a, you know, it's got the sponge tip on one end and then a little brush on the other end. So I want to get lots of that blue. And I think I'm going to put it like just... Oh, that's really pretty. Okay, yeah. I'm going to put this on like the outer third, the inner corner, just like that. And then I'm going to take this little brush part, and then I'm going to try to connect it at the top here. You see what I'm doing? Yep. That looks good. And then I'm just going to repeat the same thing on the other eye, replicate it as closely as I possibly can, which is another very bold claim that I'm making over here, but you know, I'm feeling bold today. I'm feeling ballsy. I tried to set this up a little bit differently, because I know the last time I made a makeup video, I mean, it wasn't a serious makeup video, but still, I noticed, nobody said anything about it, but I noticed that you couldn't really see anything that I was doing, because every time I had to lean into the mirror, my entire face was just out of the shot. Looking good so far. So now what I'm gonna do is, let's see, I'm gonna take a clean brush, if I have one. That's good enough. And I'm gonna blend this up and have it fade into my brow bone, sort of, you know? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm gonna blend this too. I might cover it up later. I'm not sure if I'm still gonna try to do that cut crease actually, because it's not like I really know how to do that, but I thought it would be just really impressive if I was able to pull that off. So I might still try it anyway. Okay, so I've got some blue. Let's see what other colors. There's like this dark teal color. I don't think I have any eyeshadow like that. There was like a dark navy blue, so I think I might use that as like my crease to like blend it in there. So I'm gonna knock the extra eyeshadow off of there. And then there's a really dark sort of navy color also in this palette, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use that. And just gonna put it a little bit above my crease. Okay, I need to put it a little bit higher than that. I'm just gonna dust it along. And I think I'm gonna use this to darken the outer corner of my eye a little bit. Add some dimension. I kind of covered up the other blue that I had happening. I was trying to blend them together, but that didn't work. Again, I'm not a pro. I don't really know what I'm doing. So, I'm just having fun. That's what it's all about. There was also, you know, some sort of reddish, like corally type of color in there on the flowers. I'm recalling from memory. It would have been smart for me to have the reference picture right next to me. But like I said, I figured this scarf that I'm wearing is close enough. I'm failing already. Let's see. You know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and go for that whole cut crease idea anyway. So, to do that, This probably is not the right brush for it, but I don't clean my makeup brushes very often anyway. So I'm just using what I have available. Grab some concealer here. Okay, so I'm gonna use the NYX HD Studio Concealer in, I don't know what shade. And let's see, I think how you should do it is put it on the back of your hand so that you don't use too much, right? And then use it from the back of your hand, right? Right, that makes sense, right? Okay. Also, excuse my lack of eyebrows. I'm sorry about that. I will do them, but I wanted to do the eyeshadow first because I have no idea how this eyeshadow is gonna turn out. So anyway, put our concealer on, and I think I'm just gonna do in this round little shape. Pop that on. Also in a little mound shape. And try to make them the same size. I'm having trouble, guys. Okay, it's good enough. If I can pull this off, I think it'll look really cool. Keyword if. There is a high probability that I am going to mess this up, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. Because if you don't try, you'll never know. I'm gonna try to just draw an itty bitty line. Oh, this brush is way too big for what I'm trying to do. I'm realizing my mistakes now. It's okay, it's okay. Keep it going, keep it going. You got this. You got this. Not bad. But you gotta keep it symmetrical at least. Gotta do the same thing on the other eye. So let's do that. I need more concealer. Dang, this stuff dries really quickly. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Anybody know? I'm sure lots of you out there know. I know not. And if anyone out there happens to be watching me right now that, you know, is actually good at makeup and actually knows what they're doing, I apologize. I'm really sorry. But, you know, okay, so that's a little bit too thick on the concealer there. You know, whatever. We'll roll with it. Ooh. I'm instantly gravitating towards this one in the middle, but I'm concerned that it'll be too dark. Go big or go home, I say. Let's do it. Okay. I'm sorry. I shouldn't yell. Why am I yelling? I'm just gonna use this really pale nude color from that Maybelline palette that we used earlier. And oh boy, I have concealer in places that I did not want concealer to be. This is going well, isn't it? Corally, coppery kind of color. I'm not sure what to call this. And I'm just gonna dust it with everything. And it's not coming out too dark when I do it that way, so maybe that's a good thing. Oh my god, this looks terrible, you guys. I wonder if there's a way for me to save this. You know what? Let's not be shy. Let's not be shy. Let's just load that color on there. It is a really pretty color, and my nonsense is not doing it justice. You know what? I need more of this color. It's really pretty. That's better. Yeah. So now I'm gonna grab that blue again, that really bright blue that we used before, and I'm gonna try to add that back. This is an interesting look. And I'm gonna go out in public looking like this. Awesome. I need to find something to blend this all together with. That's clean. So I'm gonna blend the red out into the blue because that seems appropriate, you know? Okay. And then I'm gonna take this pinky gold shimmer. Oh, excuse me. And I'm just gonna tap that in the center of everything. I'm running out of brushes to use. Okay. You know, it's not bad. I can get into it, you know. We're just gonna add everything to the bottom, you know. We gotta at least have it balanced. If there's crazy on top, there's crazy on the bottom too. Because I just don't have enough going on, I have a little bit of this e.l.f. Molten Liquid Eyeshadow in Rose Gold. And I'm just gonna plop that right in the middle there. Oh God, that was a mistake. Okay, and it is a liquid, so I gotta try and fan it out before it dries. That's way too much. I'm gonna have to clean that up. Okay, so I think I managed to somewhat salvage this look, you know, after doing liner and lashes. Makes a big difference. Oh, and also brows. So you're not subjected to looking at my half naked, half missing, skinny, weeny little eyebrows. It's summery, it's colorful, it's fun, you know. I think I at least somewhat captured the essence of my Google search result. So I'm just gonna finish out this look with some foundation, which I don't normally wear. But my face has gotten so red from all the sweating that I've been doing. I've really been feeling the pressure of, you know, trying to create a look. The foundation that I'm using is the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir, and I think it ties in with the summer theme because it's got SPF in it. And so, you know, when you're gonna be looking pretty taking photographs by the pool, you don't want to get sunburned, you know. That would be bad. Damp knockoff beauty blender, and I'm just gonna pat everything in. And I'm not, I don't think I'm gonna be using a setting powder, because I want more of a dewy, sort of satiny finish. You know, really, I just want it to kind of look like I've been sweating, because that's what you do in the summertime. Okay, let's blend it out pretty good. And like I said, I'm not going to be using any powders, so I will just be setting that with a setting spray. but I do want to let it dry down a little bit first because I already had in my head the lipstick that I wanted to use, and it's the Hydra Silk Ultimate Lip Butter by Flower, and it's in the color Peach Petal. And I really like this as a nude lipstick because basically it's the same color that my lips already are, but warmer. You know? So, I'll just... I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I like this color, okay? Let's see. Do I want... You know what? Let me go ahead and... I am gonna do a light little dusting of bronzer, I think, because it's summer and we're by the pool getting our tan on. So we need a little bit of that sun-kissed glow. So I'm just gonna lightly add it where I think it should be. I'm not gonna try to explain it. I'm not, like I said, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just winging it. And dust this into the forehead a little bit. Now this, seemingly random, but it is strategic because I'm trying to mask the paleness of my hairline. And I don't know if it's working. I might be just putting too much, so maybe I should stop. And a little bit under the ear. And then I'm just gonna take a fluffy brush and I'm gonna kind of blend that out because I think I put too much, if we're being totally honest with ourselves. You know, it's fine. I'm leaving it like it is. It's totally fine. Okay, so I'm gonna take, this is just e.l.f. That felt so good because it's so hot in here, you guys. It's so hot. Just fanning myself like I'm at church. Because you know, it always be hot up in church. At least that's how I remember it from my childhood. Oh, it has been a while. I do remember that I was hot and that I was bored and that the only way that my mother could pacify me and get me to stay quiet is by giving me something to draw on and by giving me some candy to chew on. So, couldn't really do anything about the heat though. You just had to bring a fan. You just had to go to town. All right. So, last thing I'm going to do is to add to the dewiness. I'm going to take the highlighter out of the Master Contour Trio. And I think this is in medium to deep. So I'm going to take that highlight shade and I'm just going to put way too much on this little fan highlighter brush that I have. And I'm just going to pop that right there. Ooh, we want to blind people, okay? We want the sunlight to reflect off of the surface of the pool water and bounce into people's eyes, and we want our highlight to be so bright and blinding by the pool. That's how you know that you are summer ready. Putting too much highlighter on because we want that look. That's our aesthetic. That is our mood for summer 2018. Too much highlighter. Okay, so this is the completed look. in all of its glory. It didn't quite turn out how I envisioned it. I really wanted to do like that whole super sharp cut crease action going on, but it just didn't happen. But, you know, I think this is colorful, it's fun, and, you know, it still has the summer vibes that are happening in that picture that I pulled up. So, for what it's worth, mission completed, but I did have fun. I don't normally put so much color on my eyelids, so this was fun. So if you haven't already, I definitely encourage you to give this a try for yourself. Even if you don't wind up like posting a video out of it, you don't have to do that, but it's just a fun way to just put some spontaneity into your makeup routine, spice things up a little bit, you know? I think that's good. It's good to have a little variety sprinkled in life here and there. But thanks for joining me and watching me make a fool of myself and show the world how little I know about makeup. So I'm gonna finish getting ready and I'm gonna head out and do the things that I need to get done today. But thanks again for watching, you guys. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and you know, feel free to bash me down in the comments below about how my blending isn't good enough, or dang, she don't know what she doing. I know, I'm sorry. But I had fun, and that's all that matters. So thanks for watching. Bye.